All right, my loves. Why does hearing... Oh, wait, I said that wrong. Okay, so in Creator Search Insight, it said, why does believing God hears your prayers matter? Sorry, I'm not good at rereading things out loud unless I'm looking at it. But, short memory loss. Issue of my brain, whatever. But, I'm working on it. But, dang it, I did it again. I lost it. I just completely lost it. Oh, okay. So, for example, like all the time when we end my lives, guys, I always say this. We always say, you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are a child of God. And a lot of times I'll tell you guys, make sure you're believing that. Make sure you're telling yourself. Not only are you yelling it out loud with me wherever you're at, but you're believing it. You have to believe stuff like that, okay? You can't just think, like, I can't just, pray for a pink Barbie car and it's going to show up in my driveway. I have to pray, if I want that pink Barbie car, for God to send me guidance on how I can obtain that pink Barbie car. Like, but my prayer, this is a horrible example, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to believe in yourself and in your prayers. If you believe that God hears you, if you believe and He knows, then you're showing Him faith, right? The opposite of anxiety is faith. And which, to me, I've still never understood that one, because I'm always anxious and I have, like, more faith than anybody in the world. But, like, I'm still worried a lot. So, I can't help it. We are going to show you why believing in your prayer matters, okay? Because anything we do on my channel, guys, I believe in you. And that should tell you enough. Believe in the prayer that you can change. If you want to change, and I'm not saying change. If there's something wrong and you don't want to change, don't change. But if you feel like you need a change in life, I'm here to help. So, control keeps us alone. God invites us instead to love, to that wild, unknown, heart-pounding reality of relationships. We are to give Him the reins of our hearts, and then He loves others through us. All right, I like that one. All right, one more. God puts each fresh morning, each new chance of life into our hands as a gift to see what we will do with it. I don't know why, but I was literally envisioning my dad's hands, because when I was a little girl, something about my dad's hands, that's something a little girl never forgets, is her dad's hands. And God reminds me of little things a lot, man. I swear, when I'm telling you guys all the time, I always say, like, God's timing, God's timing. Everything, even when I'm reading out loud to you guys, I'm like, if only people knew how my brain connected with each thing I read. Like, everything I read. And it's crazy, and especially earlier in the morning, like, I don't know, it's just crazy. He's working, and I'm always witnessing it. All right, God's promise is, I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. With my mouth will I make known your faithfulness to all generations. Psalm 89, verse 1. Henry Nouwen once asked Mother Teresa for spiritual direction. Spend 1 hour each day in adoration of your Lord, she said, and never do anything you know is wrong. Follow this and you'll be fine. Such simple yet profound advice. Worship is the act of the abandoned heart adoring God. Written by John Eldridge. The Journey of Desire. Guys, I had no idea Mother Teresa said all that. No idea. That's crazy, because I say that all the time, and you gotta vouch for that. Somebody throw that in the comments, that I do say that all the time. I'm all the time telling you guys, like right there it says spend 1 hour each day in adoration with yours. So 1 hour a day, spend time with God is what that means. So I ask you guys for 4 minutes a day, and I always go over my 4 limits now. But I always say, give me 4 minutes a day, at least, and 2 videos if I can convince you, which would technically be 8 minutes. Nowadays, 10 to 12. But still, if you give me just that tiny bit of your time, I could literally be a witness of watching your life change. Like, even if I wasn't the witness, at least I would know it was doing something. And I've been seeing in my comments lots of really good people I want to do like shout outs to, congratulations to, sobriety time on that video I made where I was spinning in circles singing the other day that you've never seen addiction conquered until now. Oh wait, I can't do it off the top of my head, but you know what I mean. That song. And I was like spinning in circles. I don't know if anyone noticed, but at the end of the video, when I get a really big smile on my face, I stubbed my toe dancing and singing to God with you guys. But it was funny. But okay, I'm not going to be able to squeeze Jesus Calling in, so what I'm going to do is, if I have enough time to load this video, I'll load it and then I'll put yesterday and today's Jesus Calling into one video. Okay, guys, I love you. Remember this. Say it out loud wherever you're at, loud as you can. You are beautiful, you are loved, and you are a child of God. I love you. Bye. Happy lives, positive vibes.